Hello, before we begin today's video, can you please like, share, and subscribe to the channel because it actually helps expand the wonderful knowledge of NY and JPA weather and helps yours truly. So I really would appreciate it. So thank you, and as always, stay safe out there. Now let's get to today's video. Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, December 24th, 2025. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, CDM number 9. And of course, Merry Christmas, if you celebrate, or Hanukkah, or whatever holiday you happen to be celebrating. I know I will be tracking Old St. Nick tonight. Good news is that he won't need my services around our region with high pressure taking control. Now, right now, it's a bit breezy out there. We have a cold front that has moved through, setting up cold air transport. It's going to lead to the warmest conditions happening really right now, with temperatures ranging from the upper 30s to lower 40s over the northern interior. I had a few mid 30s up here towards the Catskills. Notice the wind gusts ranging anywhere between 20 to as high as almost 40 miles per hour. Those wind gusts are due to mixing the atmosphere. That's going to subside as we move on through the afternoon. And this evening, those winds will become much lighter as high pressure takes more control. Along the coast, we have temperatures in the lower to mid 40s, and that's pretty much where they'll stay for most of the day, and then slide in towards the 20s as we head towards this evening. So definitely want to have a coat if you're heading out. On the latest weather tap radar and surface map, there's our cold front off the coast. We have a few isolated snow showers up here towards northern New York, but that won't be a factor for us as this low pressure system pulls away and this high pressure system builds in, providing tranquil weather conditions and chilly weather conditions for this evening. So let's dive into this forecast because we have some trouble brewing by the time we get to Friday. Talk about that in just a second. So first of all, today, high pressure and control, look for scattered cloud cover temperatures. Again, pretty much where they're staying right now, upper 30s to lower 40s over the northern interior, lower to mid 40s along the coast. That high pressure system gains more control tonight, providing light and variable winds with low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 20s over the northern interior, mid to upper 20s along the coast. So again, a chilly night is expected. For tomorrow, Christmas morning, look for scattered cloud cover. There may be an isolated shower in the late morning hours, but nothing really too significant, less than 1/10 of an inch of rain. Look for low temperatures tomorrow morning, range from the lower to mid 20s over the northern interior, mid to upper 20s along the coast. High temperatures, though, will rebound into the upper 30s to lower 40s over the northern interior, lower to mid 40s in the New York City metro, mid to upper 40s in the Philadelphia metro. As that cold front slides through, we'll have high pressure building in on Christmas night into Friday morning. That high pressure system is going to be very important. It's going to transport Arctic air into our region, leading to our low temperatures by Friday morning, ranging from the single digits to lower teens over the northern interior, mid to upper teens in the suburbs, upper teens to lower 20s in our urban areas. And that's very important because ahead of our next storm is a pure Arctic air mass. And Arctic air masses don't like to leave very, very quickly, and they can create quite a mess. Why? Well, when you throw moisture into it, it can cause problems. So on Friday afternoon, clouds will increase. Snow will begin to develop after 4 p.m. throughout most of the region. Very light, very dry, very fluffy type snow. Look for high temperatures on Friday afternoon to range from the lower to mid 20s over the northern interior, mid to upper 20s in the New York City metro, and upper 20s to lower 30s in the Philadelphia metro, with a very low dew point. So initially what you might see on a radar is going to be what we call Virga, but that snow will start to take off and everyone will start off as snow. But then because we're going to get a bit of an easterly wind as this low pressure system jumps towards the coast, you're going to get some warming, especially down towards southern New Jersey. So look for a wintry mix developing on Friday evening into Friday night. And what you'll see, some very heavy snow in the New York City metro. So you guys out here in Long Island, the Hudson River Valley, northern New Jersey, down towards central New Jersey, clipping Trenton and northern Monmouth County. Then you're going to have this wintry mix in central New Jersey back through Philadelphia And with the dynamics in this storm setting up with the nature of the temperature profiles, you're going to have the potential here in southeastern Pennsylvania for snow changing over to freezing rain. So this is a very nasty situation for Friday night into Saturday morning. Along the Jersey Shore, because of that easterly wind, you're going to warm up to, let's say, rain, but 34, 35. And the interior here, rain, but 31, 32. That leads to a lot of ice potential here. So a bit of a complicated forecast down here. Pretty straightforward around New York City. Snow, snow, and more snow. Looking at easily 6 inches or more of snow in this setup here developing. On Saturday morning, the new low pressure system takes hold. Cold air starts to invade back. So you'll see the snow, rain showers lingering here on Saturday morning towards around noon on Saturday. Look for low temperatures to range from the upper teens to lower 20s over the northern interior, lower to mid 20s in the New York City metro, upper 20s to lower 30s around the Philadelphia metro, and lower to mid 30s along the immediate southern New Jersey coast. By Saturday afternoon, the precipitation clears out. By the afternoon, most locations will see broken cloud cover with high temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 20s over the northern interior, upper 20s to lower 30s along the coast. On Sunday, high pressure will pass through the region with scattered cloud cover expected in the morning. Look for low temperatures to range from the lower to mid 20s over the northern interior and in the New York City metro, upper 20s to lower 30s in the Philadelphia metro. That's due to the difference in the snowpack. On Sunday afternoon, another cold front will approach the region with a few scattered showers. We could see a little bit of sleet mixed in with this. So we'll keep an eye on that on Sunday, with temperatures rebounding into the mid to upper 30s over the northern interior, lower to mid 40s in the New York City metro, mid to upper 40s in the Philadelphia metro. Sunday night into Monday, our low pressure system that passes to our north with periods of showers expected, a warmer environment. Look for low temperatures on Monday morning as this cold front blows through, ranging from the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior, upper 30s to lower 40s in the New York City metro, lower to mid 40s in the Philadelphia metro. The cold air is delayed a little bit in this scenario, so early on Monday morning, let's say 7, 8 a.m., you'll have your high temperatures ranging from the upper 30s to lower 40s over the northern interior, mid to upper 40s in the New York City metro, upper 40s to possibly even a few lower 50s in the Philadelphia metro. But don't get used to it, because by the afternoon, those temperatures will be free falling through the 40s and 30s, to the point that on Tuesday morning, look for scattered cloud cover with a flurry or two around. Low temperatures in the upper teens to lower 20s over the northern interior, mid to upper 20s along the coast, and high temperatures on Tuesday ranging from the lower to mid 20s over the northern interior, upper 20s to lower 30s along the coast. On Wednesday, again, scattered cloud cover is expected, but possibly a few snow showers invading just in time for New Year's Eve. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Look for low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid teens over the northern interior, upper teens to lower 20s in your suburbs, lower to mid 20s along the coast, and in your urban areas. Very chilly for New Year's Eve night, by the way, so definitely want to bundle up. High temperatures on New Year's Eve only in the upper 20s to lower 30s over the northern interior, mid to upper 30s along the coast. So a lot of activity. Yeah, I'll probably be doing live coverage on Friday evening as well for this storm. And there's a lot to work out. For more details on the storm, definitely check out the Premium Consulting Dashboard. I put out a video this morning detailing all of the lifting parameters and what I'm looking for as the forecast evolves. So definitely check that out for more details on what to expect. In the meantime, stay safe out there and Merry Christmas. Thank you for watching today's video. I really do appreciate it. But if you want to help the channel out even more, and myself, of course, you might want to check out Premium Consulting Membership, which provides amazing content and information that you get beyond the daily video that you see Monday through Friday. So what do you get? Well, you get updates every day in the Premium Dashboard, starting with, of course, checking out the latest winter forecast or other seasonal forecasts throughout the year, live coverage room where you can ask me questions live and I respond usually within a few minutes. Also, the latest holiday updates, how the weather will impact that upcoming holiday. If you are into landscaping or you work in landscaping, should I say, you will get the latest details on whether or not rainfall will be a threat and impact your job. And of course, there is all the other content. The zoomed in impact map, the severe threat analysis, long range thoughts, the premium consulting video, and also energy analysis, seasonal analysis, additional analysis when the storms get really tricky, winter storm overviews, and when the tropics gets really active, all of the updates, including the individual storms and the overview as well. And if you're a business owner, we also have a specific impact forecast for you guys as well, your own weather map. So let's take a look at the prices. Pretty fair. $15 a month gets you all this information. If you're looking for a little bit of a discount, you can also have a yearly at $150 and quarterly at $60. And also, for all of you business owners out there, you have the ability to get your own web page, your own consulting analysis based on what you need every day in the morning, updated Monday through Sunday without any delay. And of course, you can call me up as well and have that one-on-one consultation. So all this and more at NY and JPA Weather. Thank you as always for being a subscriber and watching the videos. But if you're looking for a little bit more, this would definitely be one of the ways to do so. So in the meantime, stay safe out there.